Now, England will be aiming to reach their first ever Women's World Cup final when they play current title holders the USA tonight here in Lyon. A win for the Lionesses would make them the first England team to reach a major international final since 1966. But the USA are ranked #1 in the world and they're the reigning champions. Well, joining us now to talk more about this is our sports editor, Andy Rubini. Andy, we saw last Friday night, wasn't it? Lots of disappointment here in France. They were unable to overcome the Americans. Do you think England can do better?
They do have a chance. Here you have two of the most entertaining teams so far in this year's tournament, in my opinion, battling it out for a place in the showpiece match. The game will be played in Lyon against two teams who know each other quite well. The last time they met at a World Cup was in 2007. USA completely dominated their final score 3-0. Shows you how times have changed now. England are not as intimidated as they used to be. Then they met up again in March in the She Believes Cup. Final score there, 2-2, which just goes to show that England are arguably better prepared to face the US with a Phil Neville who's been playing an attacking style of football, which is great against the US. We saw that although they cruised through in the group stages, they struggled against Spain in the round of 16, a Spanish team which liked to press high up the pitch, just like England likes to do. So hopefully he won't be changing his tactics, and we should see a good game tonight. The US there will be with Megan Rapinoe and some great other players, Alex Morgan as well, for example. But I think the key is really to go for this team and to attack. This would be England's first showpiece match if they got through, and obviously the United States, firm favourites, are trying to defend the title they won 4 years ago in Canada.
Well, you mentioned some of the star American players there. Who are the English players who can make a difference?
Well, we did speak about Megan Rapinoe. She'll be up against arguably one of the best players so far in this year's tournament, Lucy Bronze. So solid in defence for England. Phil Neville actually said that she deserved the Ballon d'Or. We'll see about this. Always difficult for a defender, obviously, to get this accolade, but it should be a great contest between two players who know each other very well. Lucy Bronze as well will have home field advantage, arguably, because she is a Lyon player. She joined them in 2017 from Manchester City, but some other great players. We did speak about Alex Morgan, Ellen White as well, the English striker. Be a few subplots actually. The race for the Golden Boot. Each have scored 5 goals, so we'll have to see who nets the 6th tonight. Nikita Parris as well, been absolutely superb for England. It should be a great contest.
Now the crowd, of course, well, a lot of the French, of course, would have been disappointed. It's not France, but there's not going to be a flat atmosphere, is there, tonight?
No chance. It's obviously in front of a packed arena. You know that the England supporters will travel to go and watch their side, and the US as well. There should be a great atmosphere between these two teams, and whoever wins will get to play against either the Netherlands and Sweden. We know what the Dutch supporters are like, so no worries when it comes to the atmosphere. Who do you reckon will go through tonight, Alistair? My turn to ask you the question.
You've just stolen my question that I was going to ask you.
I knew it.
I'm sorry, I'm the interviewer. You're the one who has to reply.
It's going to be a difficult one. I will say that, all right, favourites the US, but I have this kind of like strange feeling that England might go all the way this year.
We'll welcome you back tomorrow morning to report on England's dramatic victory. Andy Rubini, our sports editor, thanks very much.